Are you calling about yourself or someone else?
Hi, I call regarding myself.
Yourself, okay.
Yes.
So I just need to take a few details and then we'll jump into what's wrong, okay?
Okay, no problem. One thing I want to say, as every time I call the 111, it says then the call is being recorded. Yes, from you.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right.
So I'm gonna start to recording my calls with you as well, for evidence purpose. Yes. Because it's 10 years then I'm suffering a negligence from the NHS. I'm living with an open wound with ingrowing hair and maybe stitches inside, and no one want to take the responsibility.
Okay, so you're more than free to record this phone call.
I'm recording and I will expose everywhere if people that are unprofessional.
Okay, I got you. That's
No
all right.
problem.
So let's take a few details and then we'll jump into it after and do the help.
Absolutely.
Can I just start with a return contact number?
07832531415. The one that I'm calling from. No, I'm calling from another one. Sorry. Or
Sorry,
783
so it's
or 78325311415.
right. So that's 07832531415.
Perfect.
And what's your first name?
Franco?
Franco.
Yes, Franco. Like Frank without a K with the CO. Franco, Italian.
Right.
You're right.
And what is your surname, Franco?
Viñales, Spanish.
Could you spell that out for me, please?
V of Victor, Vignales.
Okay, and what's your home postcode?
45 Ramney Drive.
And do you know the postcode for that
Oh,
address?
sorry, EN36 Delta Uniform.
It's great. And what's your date of birth?
1st of May 1969.
Okay, I'm just going to find you on the system. Okay, bear with me.
Absolutely.
Okay, can you just confirm the first line of your address for me again?
45 Ramney Drive.
That's great. And are you calling from that address now?
Yes.
Yep. Which GP practice are you registered with?
Carlton House Surgery. They don't have a magnifier. Call herself surgery. They don't have a magnifier.
Can I just ask, could that come under the Forest Road group practice? Does that ring a bell?
Sorry?
Could that come under the Forest Road group practice?
I don't know. I think so. This country is so complicated to steal money from people. Then I don't know under what is, to be honest.
I'll just double check that on my system. Bear with us. Just want to make sure I've got the right one.
I just would like to be followed from a GP, general practitioner, of my problems, but seems then it's not like this in this country. This is why I start to making complaints, and because the complaints don't do nothing, I'm gonna start to expose everyone's on what they're doing, if they're doing right or if they're doing wrong.
Okay, that's fair enough. Are you home alone at the moment? Is there anyone with you?
Yeah, my dog.
Your dog?
Yeah, is a animal like us, so we are in two.
Okay. So, how is that I can help today, Franco?
I'm living with an open wound from years because NHS negligences. Two negligence on my body from 10 years. 10 years ago, somehow, a cryotherapy, wrong treatment, and a few years ago, a biopsy that I didn't want to be done on me, and they ruined more my life where they done the cryotherapy because I opened a wound to removing ingrowing hair and stitches. Something that doctors cannot see.
So where is the wound?
On the scrotum. The most
Wound is on your
delicate part of the body. I've studied the anatomy of the body for 4 years before giving my exam as a dental technician qualified. So I know what I'm talking. I'm not coming from a farmland from India.
Just so I heard you right, I want to make sure I've got everything accurately. The open wound is on your scrotum, yeah?
Yes.
And you've had this for years.
I got this for years because of negligence from the NHS. If you can put negligences from the NHS, I will appreciate.
And has this wound been assessed by a healthcare professional?
They keep saying that they can't see nothing because they're growing hair and growing under the flesh, and the doctors, they are not doctors. The nurses, they are not nurses. They are all jokers in this country.
Now, is that wound causing you any pain, any symptoms?
I'm in pain constantly and in itching because there is something under my skin that my body telling me that is not meant to be there. It can be more in growing hair like I take out after they cut and stitch me up, or it can be a stitch. I keep working on my skin and I remove other two ingrowing hair. I took a picture of that. People, doctors can't see nothing because it's under my skin because I've been cut and stitched up 2 times.
Okay.
On the same point.
And how long has it been causing you pain in that area?
Many years.